is a private broadcast not affiliated with the Johnson City School District in any way. All statements and comments made in the course of this broadcast are this media outlet statements alone and do not represent the views or opinions of the district, its staff, its coaches, or the athletes involved in this event.
All right, we are underway. It is 1-1 here. Your Johnson City Lady Indians, the Wayne City Lady Indians here at the Wayne City Triangular, as that is, nice job there by Lil Jill, and to the back line, Duggar, Peter and Tony, and Stacy gets it across. Just underway here, tipped at the net. Peter and Tony pushes across, point to Johnson City. Nice recognition there from Sydney. 2-1, Lady Indians out in front here in set number 1. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. Man, and we're not wet, Sean. It's kind of nice. As towards the back line. It's going to have to be on the outside push. It's Duggar, Peter and Tony, middle, and Anastasia tip. Okay. And so we are, at least we are dry. Anastasia across, outside. And that's going to be a double hit on McCoy, as that's Addison Caldwell. And she's going to be sending it away here for Wayne City. Limited rosters, just 7 on each team here. As it is Smith, McCoy, Peter and Tony, Cullum, Duggar, and West for Coach Galdoni. And there's a soft kill. That soft kill was brought to you by
Jack-O-Lantern Lane. We see you, they scare you.
Opening night is September 28th. That is homecoming weekend. So when you're in town, make sure you check out the best scare in the 618. Live actors every Friday and Saturday through October. And it's going to be set in the middle here. And that's deep. No, it is not. That is on the line. And it's point to Wayne City. Cone will send it away once again. As internet's going in and out a little bit. And McCoy, good job of saving that one. Anastasia bumps it across. It's here near side. And that is in point to Wayne City. 5-4 now in favor of the host Lady Indians. You're watching JCHS volleyball right here on TP Talk. Oh, as that's bumped and Duggar sends. It's going to be here on the far side, excuse me. Received by Anastasia. Hit across by Duggar. On the outside. That's deep from Riley Backs. 6-5 now in favor of Wayne City. That ball decided it needed to go to the other gym, and Coach Galdoni had to run a mini marathon there to go and play fetch for it. As Aaron West is entered for Alina McCoy, she sends it away off the side of the hand. It's going to be set here near side, and that's into the net. Good call. Very quick. As trying to see who he called that on. 6-6 is your score. And West will send it away. We will have your signature signed 618 signature performance of the game. Nice job. Nice little pancake there for Anastasia. So trying to get all the as West, Peter and Tony, and Smith. Good job there getting it across. It's going to be set here near side. And that is deep point to Johnston City off of the hands of Backs. Set number 1 here, and I love this gym.
Yes.
We look forward to coming here. We'll be here for basketball a little later on in the winter time, but always do a great job of taking care of us here at Wayne City, and we absolutely appreciate that. As Cullen digs it up. Good job by Duggar. Smith with the push. Nice job there, Wayne City. With the pancake, and there is Cullen. And, that was going to be deep. Johnson City got away with one there, and they lead it now 8-6. Yet to see a kill here. Well, excuse me, Anastasia with one. That soft kill as West sends it again. That's into the net. Smith tries to pancake, can't do it. As the Lady Indians of Johnston City lead 8-7 as Wayne City sends it away. And that's an ace for Wayne City. And it's 8-8. Emma Griswold is serving it up here for JCHS Lady Indians action here on TP Talk. I see signature sign 618 Kirk Smith over there to our right, rocking his TP Talk swag. Got to appreciate that. Absolutely love him and Brooke and all that they do. Not only as loyal sponsors to TP Talk, but within the Johnston City community as a whole. It's on the outside here. And that's going to get out of play as Bax is having a good first set here at the net near side to us. As Griswold is back, set to send it away. Jump serve into the net. Service air point, Johnston City. And it'll be Peyton Smith to serve it away. Again, a big thank you to Wayne City AD Jake Talbert. Always takes care of us when we're up here. Just an absolute pleasure to work with. And that's out point to Johnston City. Nice little rally there between the two. 11 now in favor of your Johnston City Lady Indians as we are having some connection issues, but that's going to happen. Petron Tony outside. Anastasia blocked at the net. Good job here. Outside and Caldwell. Good job of digging it up there by Aaron West. Caldwell again. That's deep point Johnston City. Okay, so
We're on.
Producer extraordinaire Shauna, as always, works really hard behind the scenes. One of these days, we're going to swap positions for a match, a game, or something. And
Hey, I helped at the Christopher game.
he really did. As that one goes a little deep, 13-12. So back and forth they go. We will have your stat leaders brought to you by Leading Edge, Fire, Water, and Mold Restoration, and Crawl Space Encapsulation. That'll be coming up at the end of this one. That was going to be deep. Smith got it again. Cullum. And that's into the net for McCoy. 13-13 now. McCoy receives it. Smith. Petron Tony, 3 balls it across. Things are coming back near side to us. They are Griswold. And Smith with a nice pancake and Petron Tony into the net. 14-13 now in favor of the host, Wayne City Lady Indians. That's sent away. Received by Duggar. Set Petron Tony. Anastasia, that's a kill. A kill is brought to you by
Jack-o'-lantern Lane. We see you, they scare you. Open every Friday and Saturday with live actors
in October. All right. So that's 3 kills unofficially for Josie. Received there by Griswold. Outside here, near side. Smith. I thought we was going to have another kill there. That's going to be 3-ball across for Wayne City. Dug up by Cullum. Tony outside Smith into the net. Just a little bit too far back. Was on the descend as that one goes into the net. So Wayne City now takes control 15-14. And this is what you like. You want this back and forth. This is a little bit of a haul to get up here. So you want that back and forth action. You want to see 3 sets here. As Griswold sends it. Smith receives it. Tony pushes across. Oh, push. Nice pancake there from Tony. That's the 3-ball across. Griswold. That's outside. And backs. And it's going to be point to Wayne City as it went off the fingertips of Johnston City. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching Lady Indians Volleyball right here on TP Talk. All right. So for those of you that are wondering, JV is playing right now. They are playing in the gym just across the way. I had forgotten that they play JV at the same time. That just slipped my mind. I apologize for that, but they are playing right now. They will play simultaneously. So when we play Cobden, we'll be playing Cobden's JV. If they have one, we are playing Wayne City's JV right now as Griswold jump serve send. Received there by Cullum, Tony, and Stacy backside and dug up there from Wayne City. Oh, block it to net off the hands. And that's a kill for Riley Backs. As I do believe Coach Cullum is
Coach Kendrick.
That's 18-20 in favor of Wayne City on the JV side of things. 18-14 here now, Wayne City. On the varsity side of things, set number 1. A big thanks. Yeah, good call on that, Coach Kendrick. I said Coach Cullum. Little Jill, yeah, I'm backwards. It's been a long 12 hours or so. Good job there by Little Jill. Anastasia backline. Good job there by Griswold. Backs, pushes. Tony digs. Set there and Anastasia and into the net. I just heard a whoop. There it is, reference. 19-14 in favor of Wayne City. Addie Griswold sends. Peyton Smith. Kylie Duggar. It's 3-ball here by McCoy. In the middle. Pushed. Good job by Peyton Smith to dig that one up. 4 digs here early on and a couple pancakes for Smith. Tony Smith, there's she got there. There's the kill. She got it at the peak, and she wasn't descending on the jump. Great kill there. That kill was brought to you by
Jack-o'-lantern Lane. We see you, they scare you.
Live actors every Friday and Saturday in October. Opening day, September 28th. Also, tonight at 5 p.m., they will be giving away their jumping spider on their live. So check out their Facebook page tonight at 5. And that's deep. Back and forth we go. 19-16, Wayne City still holds the lead. Anastasia said to send it away. She does. And could this be an ace? It is. That ace is served up courtesy of SIU Credit Union. Not a member? Find out how at SIUCU.org. 19-17 in favor of Wayne City. Side spin, Griswold. Here on the outside and backs, Anastasia. Good job there by Cullum. It's going to be set in the middle. Good job. This is back and forth action. Going to let you guys enjoy this a little bit. Sydney, Alina, nice job there. Some good reactions. That's a 4 hit there for Wayne City. 19-18 now is your score. Was going to be ready to put down a block, but it was a 4 ball for Wayne City. As Joes sends it away, and you hear the oohs and ahs of the crowd here as that's pushed to the back line. And Stacy Smith push. Bumped across, and Cullum with the dig. Smith almost got another kill. Backs. Nice block. Kylie Duggar, the senior, with the block. And I like, you can see that when they get a block at the net, it seems like they're almost as excited, if not more excited about the block than they are a kill, which to me, I love that. 19-19, Anastasia sends. Middle, push. Good job by Pietrantoni to dig it up. Smith, and that's blocked at the net. 2019 in favor of Wayne City. As it will be Kyla Cone to send it away. Cone does. Pietrantoni receives it. And she's going to 3-ball it across. It's going to be set in the middle. Good job of pushing it there. Good job by Peyton Smith. This is some nice rally here from both teams. Outside, and McCoy blocked at the net. Pietrantoni. Smith's going to bump it across. And that's going to be a point to Johnston City. We're not going to give that one a kill. She's a little bit off the net. But that's subjective there. As McCoy comes off, Aaron West comes on. And what color did you say that was again? I know I ask you this every time.
I'm going with lavender.
Lavender. She sends it. Receive there. It's going to be near side and backs. And that's going to be a kill for backs. 21-20 in favor of Wayne City. Back and forth action here in set number 1. We'll try to keep you updated. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Lady Indians Volleyball right here on TP Talk.
Colson's Heating and Cooling in Johnston City is 4 generations strong and is family owned and operated, serving Johnston City and all of southern Illinois since 1961. Colson's proudly uses Amana, provides professional installations, HVAC service, and has 24-hour emergency service. If you need anything related to heating and cooling, call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Colson's Heating and Cooling, a proud supporter of Johnston City's athletics. Roll Tribe!
All right, Shauna. So we come back into this when Wayne City in front, 21-20. Something that we always get excited about each year. Front pocket is our new logo, and I got a chance to talk with Miss Yates yesterday. You guys didn't get to connect, even though you're in the same building. I'm going to blame that one on you. But we will get them on Monday, and she's very excited. Like, she was almost giddy at how good some of the renditions are. So really looking forward to seeing those. So hopefully sometime next week, we're going to let the Archie folks do the deciding. We will not be doing the deciding, as that's a jump serve. But really looking forward to that. West sets. Pietrantoni bumps across. Lane. Now back across. Good job. Another dig there for Cullum. Her 6th unofficially. Nice push. And that push kill is brought to you by
Jack-o'-lantern Lane. We see you. They scare you. Live actors every Friday and Saturday in October.
Opening night, September 28th. That is homecoming weekend. Make sure you stop by. Also at 5 o'clock today, they will be doing a live giving away the jumping spider. And that just goes off the hands of Pietrantoni as Wayne City takes the 22-21 lead. A back and forth action here, set number 1. Backs. Anastasia is going to have to bump it across. She does. It's going to be set. Looks like it's going to be far near side. Backs again. Excuse me, that's Caldwell. This is just great. Middle here. Good job. Nice job of laying out there by Aaron West. What a 3-ball from the Lady Indians of Johnston City. Caldwell. Anastasia digs that one up. Close to a carry there. No call. And that's a great job. I don't know if you get that a kill as Duggar met it at the net, but great action there. 22-22. Duggs sends it away. Hey, that ace is served up courtesy of SIU Credit Union. Work in the lower 24 and not a member? Find out how at siucu.org. Duggar sends it across. Received there by the Librero lane. That's it across. Duggar. West. Anastasia with the push. It's going to be outside and Caldwell. Oh, what a dig from Peyton Smith. Dig pancake. And that one's in. Couldn't quite get up enough. And it's 23-23. I'm trying. It's really hard to keep track of the stats here. And I'm using a pen. And you know how bad I am. And if you look at my squiggly lines here, it's pretty artsy though, right?
I like reading your handwriting.
It looks like a 6-year-old wrote it. And it looks like a 3-year-old drew my lines.
I'm looking at your pancake line.
Yeah.
All I can see is pen. Pen.
Kook. Nonetheless, we got a great one brewing here. Set number 1 from Wayne City. Again, a big thank you to Athletic Director Jake Talbot Talbot, excuse me. And that's Point Johnston City kill. Josie Anastasia. That kill is brought to you by
Jack-o'-lantern Lane. We see you, they scare you. Live actors every Friday and Saturday in October. Opening night, September 28th, which is homecoming weekend.
All right. Also, they got their Jumping Spiders giveaway on their live tonight at 5 p.m. Be sure to check it out. Sydney P sends it across. Received there. And near side and Caldwell. Good job of digging that one up from Caldwell. She's going to get back at it again. Smith with another dig. No! Little Jill puts an exclamation point on that one. Lady Indians get it done 25-23. We'll be back after this for set number 2. You're watching Lady Indians Volleyball right here on CP Talk.
SIU Credit Union checking accounts keep getting better. Not only can you now earn interest with our free checking with e-statements on balances over $1,000, but now we offer SIU CU rewards to all debit card holders. This free program allows members to earn points on everyday debit card purchases to exchange for cashback, discounts at local retailers, gift cards, and more. Open with just $25 and no monthly fees when you sign up for e-statements. Plus, you'll never be far away from your cash with access to over 85,000 free ATMs nationwide. Apply online at siucu.org today. Membership required. Insured by NCUA.
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
All right, welcome back here to Wayne City. What a back and forth first set, Shauna.
Yes.
Johnston City Lady Indians get the first set 25-23. Was down 18-14 at one point in that set number 1. A great job of finding the intestinal fortitude to claw their way back.
Those are some big words.
All right, we see the Cobden Lady Apple Knockers have entered the gym. Yes, one of the best names in the entire country, the Apple Knockers.
I love the Apple Knock. Don't they have the festival?
You know what? Their football team is still undefeated. They
really?
have never.
How long? Wait, I don't know these things. I don't keep up with stats.
They don't have a football team, Shauna. It's a
okay.
joke. It's a running joke.
So they don't have a football team?
No. Good friend Wendell Wheeler down there at Cobden. Always like they was going up against the Elizabethtown River Raiders or something to that extent.
That's
this
another
week.
good name.
It's great because these schools that don't have football programs, they come up with the various names. It's a really cool back and forth type of thing that some of the folks from these towns that don't have football programs, they do. They even photoshopped a nice helmet and the whole 9 yards with the Apple Knocker logo on the side of it.
Do the Wooden Shoes have a football team?
They do not. I do not believe.
So the weird name ones don't have. I didn't know that. I really.
No, that's not necessarily the case. But there are a number of schools here locally, or at least local to us, that do not have football programs. Instead of football programs, they have fall baseball.
Okay, that's what my
So,
next question. Do they
like
have baseball and softball?
Shawnee, Pope County, further south of us, some of the smaller 1A schools. As we are underway, set number one, nice pancake there. And Joe's with the push. It's going to be set outside here in Caldwell. Good job of receiving it there by Duggar. Over the other side, push. Good job. Man, this is just great action. It's funner to watch than it is to call. As little Jill, little much on that one. As Wayne City takes the 1-0 lead here to open set number 2. Lady Indians got it done 25-23. We'll try to get you an update on JB as they are playing in the gym opposite us. And that's tough. And that's going to be point to Johnston City. Evens it up at 1-1. Again, a big thank you to Jake Talbert and Wayne City. I always look forward to coming up here. Usually we back road and have all kinds of stories. This time we just took main roads, which was kind of boring, to be honest with you. Here on the outside is Caldwell. Dug up there by Peyton Smith. 6 for her. Josie gets it across. Outside, Caldwell. Smith with the dig. Peter and Tony pushes. Trying to keep better handle, and that's a great job there by Kyle Lacone. She gets the kill, and it will be Kinsey Seidel to send it away for Dub C Lady Indians. She does. Knuckleball hits Duggar there. Lady Indians are able to 3-ball it across outside, and Caldwell. Smith with another dig and a pancake at the same time. Little Jill with the soft kill. That soft kill was brought to you by
Jack-o'-lantern Lane. We see you. They scare you. Live actors every Friday and Saturday in October. Opening night, September 28th. Tonight at 5 o'clock, they're doing their live draw for the jumping spiders.
Hey, look at that. She got all that whole mouthful out. As that's deep point to Johnston City. Well, as my stat sheet is already filling up as I'm trying to do a.
You have like a little bitty.
It's really bad.
Our notebook got ruined last night.
You think? As that's received, and it's on the outside push. Peter and Tony. McCoy. Smith bumps. Here in the middle. And Kyla Cohn, another kill. She's very impressive. And, you know, we kind of talked about it. It's kind of like with Christopher. She's kind of long and lanky, got the prototypical volleyball type. Jump serve. Caldwell, Smith, Peter and Tony outside. Almost a soft kill there for Anastasia. Good job by Wayne City. And on the outside, Peyton Smith. And that's going to be a kill. That kill is brought to you by
Jack-o'-lantern Lane. We see you. They scare you. Live actors every Friday and Saturday in October. Opening night, September 28th. Tonight at 5, they're doing the drawing for the jumping spiders.
All right. And guys, their opening night is homecoming weekend. Get out there for the best scare in the 618. It's Jack-o'-lantern Lane, 1110 Peterson Lane, as you're headed towards Arrowhead Lake Campground. We're going to give Kylie the kill there.
I like that the ball kind of rode the net.
It did, and then it made a right turn. You know, it got off of its exit.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like on 64 coming here. 5-3 now. You Johnson City Lady Indians lead. That's received by Lane. In the middle. Man, I'm telling you, Cone is really impressive. That's about 6 kills now for the senior. Yeah, she will serve it away with her team trailing 5-4 to your Johnson City Lady Indian. Oh, good job of backing it up there. Smith with the 3-ball. Great job by the Lady Indians having each other's back there. Far side. Dig from Anastasia. Another dig from Anastasia. Man, this is fun action to call. You don't really have to do anything. Nice job. Man, this is just fun. Guys, enjoy the view. As these ladies, and it just tipped the cap there. That was a great rally from both teams. And you love to see that kind of action where you just really get to sit and enjoy. Cone, send it away. Smith. That's a soft kill. Peyton Smith with the soft kill.
Jack-o'-lantern Lane, we see you, they scare you. They probably heard me say it enough the rest of the pitch.
All right. Shauna's going to start shorthanding it here
You get
in a
the
minute.
picture.
Yeah, no doubt about it. As Aaron West sends it away. Received there, here near side. That's backs. Smith. And that's just a bit deep. Knotted up at 6 here.
I want to say this. If the score is a little bit off on my side, it's like my scoreboard is opposite of their scoreboard. So we're home on mine.
All right. She is blonde-headed, folks. Don't mind her. No, I can't. And that is an ace there for Emma Griswold and the Wayne City, excuse me. I was thinking Wayne County Speedway as we drove by it coming up here. A lot of hot and heavy racing action there. Oh, and there's another ace. So Griswold, back-to-back aces here. Her team in front, 8-6 over the Johnston City Lady Indians. You're watching it right here on TP Talk. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, all things Indian athletics. And another. That's 3 straight now for Griswold. But a great view up here. We're in the perch. We got the padded seats. This is just absolutely fantastic. And 4 aces in a row here.
And we actually had to use our backup camera today. Our other one got a little wet, the football game, but it doesn't look too bad.
I think it looks incredible. Again, wherever you may be, however you may be watching, thank you to each and every one of you. Kylie Duggar, the tip. We're going to give that a soft kill. We're feeling generous with the stats. That was more of a push, but we're going to give it a kill. Who's that kill brought to you by?
Jack-o'-lantern Lane, we see you, they scare you. Live actors every Friday and Saturday in October.
And opening night is September 28th on homecoming weekend. Today at 5 o'clock, they will be giving away the jumping spider as a part of their contest. So get over to their page tonight at 5 p.m. And that's Point Johnston City. It's hard to tell over here. The far side, close to Coach Galdoni over there, it's hard to tell. Lady Indians now trail 10-8 here to Wayne City in set number 2. Peyton Smith, we like to call her 110. It's received there. Push, and great job there by Kylie Coy just to notice that, see the hole in the chink in the armor of the Johnston City Lady Indians. 11-8 now is your score. Riley backs, set to send it away. She does. Cullum received it. And Stacy, Peter and Tony bumps across. And we're going to see it here near side. That was Caldwell. Little kill with another kill.
Brought to you by Jack-o'-lantern Lane. We see you, they scare you. Live actors every Friday and Saturday in October. Opening night, September 28th.
All right. Senior Kylie Duggar sends overspin. Received there. Buybacks. Caldwell pushed across. Anastasia tip. Can be here near side. And Caldwell. West. There's a push. Nice chink in the armor there. We're not going to give that one a kill. That was a straight push there from Little Jill. Lady Indians now just trail at 11-10, much like set number 1. Back and forth they go. Duggar. Near side here in Caldwell. Smith with the dig. Anastasia, that's dug up nicely by Griswold in the middle. And that's into the net. Johnston City 4-ball. Let's see, no, they're not saying 4-ball as Anastasia was in there. Okay. I'm going to get these signs right now. Against Christopher, we've seen the headsets on the officials for the first time. That came into effect a few years ago at the IHSA level. Anastasia, that's dug up there by Lane.
I actually really like.
Outside, and that's a kill
I like the headsets that
for
way.
Addie Caldwell.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I like the headsets because they don't have to stop everything to kind of confer.
There you go. As it will be the Librero, Abby Lane, to send it away. Wow, that knuckleball. Did you see that thing?
Yeah.
Duggar tried to get to it the best that she could, but just couldn't quite get there. 14-10 now in favor of Wayne City. Again, a big thank you to Jake Talbert and the staff here at Wayne City. Take very good care of us each and every year. We look forward to it as that's deep point to Wayne City. 2 points in a row here now for Wayne City.
Go, girl.
Good morning, Chris Dexter, guys. For all of your scores, and there's an ace, for all your scores and stories, I love some of the stories, the athletes, we're going to go ahead and keep it here. The stories that he does on the athletes, whether they're 8th grade appreciation, military appreciation posts, that sort of thing. It's always cool to see the stories he does. But check his page out, Southern Illinois Sports with Chris Dexter. Does just a fantastic job and so easy to work with. Always a pleasure.
The camera keeps rumbling and what does slide that way.
And is it because I'm shaking my feet?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that could be it. But man, what an interesting 12 hours or so here for us.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'd say more like 14 or 16, but you kind of get the gist. As it came a monsoon in El Dorado last night. Still awaiting confirmation from the IHSA, whether it's a forfeit or a 14-0 win for your Johnston City Indians. Was looking on the IHSA this morning and really couldn't find anything on it.
Really felt like a Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it was definitely a Friday the 13th. West receives it. Good, nice recognition there from Peter and Tony. Back line and Duggar. Nice job. These girls are really getting with it. That's brought back over. This is hot and heavy action. Guys, enjoy. Deep push and too deep. And that is 17-10 now. Here's set number 2. Lady Indians of Johnston City got it done 25-23 in set 1. Another floater. Oh, good job by Peter and Tony from not going into the net. Uh-oh.
We're good.
Lil Jill. That's dug up by Lane. Near side. Caldwell. Oh, that was going to be Deep Smith. Lil Jill. Good job, man. Frantic action here. Caldwell again. Dug up by Smith. Oh, nice block at the net by Anastasia. West outside in Colum. Nice push. Nicely dug up by Wayne City. Tell you what. Ooh. Deep, man. Addison Caldwell really gets after it. Timeout. Honestly, no, going to be a substitution. I know it is a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Your Johnston City Lady Indians trail this one in set number 2, 17-11. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back here to Wayne City. Your Johnson City Lady Indians trailing here in the second set 17-11, but they clawed back from a 4-point deficit in set number 1. Let's see if they can do that again here for Coach Galdoni. Coach Will Carmichael is over in the gym across the way. We'll try to get you some updates on that whenever we can. As I do see some Lady Indians, see Watson and Pears over there. So that is over on the JV side of things. We'll get you the results. We'll either post them or we'll tell you as we do go back to back here. Wayne City will sit that middle set. And, you know, when you host, you can do that when it's a triangular. You always, instead of playing back to back, you get that 1 game break. And that can be a big difference for the day as far as the energy level goes. But again, Lady Indians trailing 17-11 here, set number 2. And we're able to win set number 1 was Johnston City 25-23. Again, we will await official word from the IHSA as far as whether that is a forfeit or a Johnston City 14-0 win. And, you know, it's one of those things where it could affect playoff points ultimately, depending on how the outcome is officially given. So we'll see. We will await word. But big thank you to Johnson City Athletic Director Lindsay Bush. Ms. Bush was nice enough to message us to kind of keep us informed last night as we were headed home from El Dorado.
And all the sources had different.
It's very tough. A lot going on when things like that happen. It's just one of those, a case of just honestly just not knowing. And that's something between the administrations and the ADs and the coaches. And that's where it needs to be left.
Yes.
Again, a long time out here. Okay, so we're having as Coach Schote is having a discussion with the referee. Not really sure what the discussion is about. He's going to come over to Coach Galdoni. She's over in the other gym now. Okay, here she comes. So, and it looks like Anna Stacy went off the floor, and I did not see that going into the break as Mom Kristen is out there, and I'm not sure exactly what happened. We'll try to get some information, and you never want to see that, regardless of sport, regardless of level.
She's sick.
And that could be, I'm not sure. I don't want to speculate.
Yeah.
There as they're going to try to give some time here to Josie. Well wishes to her. I know she got a lot of family in the house, as
Yes.
Mama's originally from Wayne City, so a number of family members here down to our left. But it's in case something you don't want to see. Now, Ashley's going to have to go to the scorer's table because, again, okay, we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back. Let's see. Hang on. They're coming onto the floor now. Okay, this happened a little bit last night. It was on the floor, off the floor, on the floor, off the floor. Okay, so now McCoy is off. Peter and Tony will serve. Mariah Hall has come on for Josie. She should be the server. Okay. So, all right. Is it? That's why they write in pencil. Okay, so no, maybe it wasn't. I'm a little lost here. Okay, we are set to get back underway here, and it'll be Peter and Tony to serve it away. Okay, now we're ready to go. Lady Indians of Johnston City trail at 17-11 here to Wayne City. That's sent away. That's Lane here on the outside. Man, I'm telling you what, as that Caldwell gets it across, push there by Cullum. Outside Caldwell. Smith with the dig. She couldn't decide there if she wanted to hit it or push it across, and that ultimately goes into the net. As Wayne City now with an 18-11 lead. Nice tournament going on, volleyball tournament going on today in Benton. The Rangerette Classic. Smith, Peter and Tony. Cullum push. Dug up. That's outside. Sydney, Mariah Hall. Blocked at the net. McCoy sends it across. Middle. And there's another kill for Kaya Cone. 19-11 is your score here. Set number 2. I've got it as game number 1 on the scoreboard. That was incorrect. It is game number 2. And that knuckleball is taken. And that's an ace for Kinsey Seidel. She will send it away. Her team up 20-11. Duggar. Hall. Peyton Smith gets it across. Outside, far side. That's deep. Point to Johnston City. Big hole to dig out of. As they trail 20-12. As Zoe Cullum will send it away. She does. Overspin. Receive there. Near side. Duggar. Smith. Mariah Hall. Blocked at the net. Yeah, that's blocked by Kaya Cone. 21-12. As Caldwell and Cone have really been a good 1-2 punch for Wayne City here in this second set. Oh, good. Into the net. Goes Mariah Hall. And it's point to Wayne City. 22-12 here. As Addie Caldwell sends the jump serve into the net. Point to Johnston City. Side out. Now you'd like to reel off at least about 5 to really get back into this. As it will be Hall to send it away. Mariah sends it. Side spin. Received by Wayne City. Cone with the soft kill. And she will serve it away. Her team in front, 23-13. And a little flat here in this second set. And there's another service there. And you've got to take advantage of this. That's back-to-back service errors here from Wayne City. You have to take full advantage. As McCoy comes off, Aaron West and her lavender shoes come on. West sends it. That's Lane. Good job by Hall there. West. Smith into the net. It's a ball handling error for the Lady Indians. Set point here for Wayne City, leading it 24-14. Wherever you may be, however you may be watching, thank you to each and every one of you. Smith, Duggar. That's dug up by Lane. Now it's going to be bumped across there and backs. And that's in. There's a kill from Duggar. And that kill is brought to you by
Jack-o'-lantern Lane, we see you, they scare you. Live actors every Friday and Saturday in October. Opening night, September 28th, which is homecoming weekend.
All right. Don't forget their jumping spider giveaway live at 5 on their Facebook page. And there's an ace, and that ace is served up by SIU Credit Union. Live in the lower 24 counties. Not a member? Find out how at siucu.org. Peyton sends knuckleball. Another ace. Back-to-back aces here. Let's get on a run, ladies. Let's get on a run. Set point still in the balance here for Wayne City. As 110, Peyton Smith sends. Man, that's a shot. Good job by Lane there. Middle. West, nice job there. And that's going to have to be bumped. Good job by Peyton Smith. Lane. And that's out. Point to Johnston City. Not so fast. Here come the comeback kids. They now trail 24-18. Smith. Knuckleball. Pushed across. West. Pietrantoni. Duggar. Deep. And set number 2 goes to Wayne City, 25-18. We'll take a short timeout. You're watching Lady Indians Volleyball right here on TP Talk. All right, y'all. You're going to have to help us name the indigo bunting bluebird. Like, we gotta get this name for a leasing company over there at Indigo Realty. As man, there's go to their page, check it out. There's an original post, or you can scan the QR code there that comes on during the commercial. But let's get that thing named because there's going to be some dandies out there. But Elise did a great job at her presentation on Thursday. You know, we had talked to her there during the Fall Family Fun Fest last Saturday, and the presentation went well. You can check out the pictures from that presentation from Kokopelli Golf Club. But I'm very excited to continue to work hand in hand with them because we got some cool ideas, and you and Carrie are very innovative on the backside of the production type of things. Can't wait to get you two sat down and work out some cool little stuff as we move on throughout the school year. Third and deciding set here between the Lady Indians of Johnston City and the Wayne City Lady Indians. So service error there from Sydney Pietrantoni to open it up. Point to Wayne City. It will be Kinsey Seidel to send it. She does. Hall. Cullum. Pushed there by Smith. Seidel. Great job by the Lady Indians to get a piece of it at the net. Going to be bumped across it. Smiling and laughing during play. This is fantastic for both clubs. I don't know if they're talking to each other. Oh, is that hits? Who was into the net? They're going to say that Peyton Smith was into the net. You can see Little Jill down there is red face from laughing so hard. As Seidel will send it away once again. We will face Cobden after this. Peter and Tony set. McCoy blocked at the net. It's going to be 3-ball here. Hall digs it up. And into the net point to Wayne City, who open up a 3-0 lead. Seidel once again. McCoy. Peter and Tony pushes. Seidel. It's in the middle. A good job of blocking it at the net. Smith. Near the net. Cullum knows where she's at. Good job of not hitting, running into the net. And that's a point to Wayne City in the back corner, far side. So Kenzie Seidel doesn't want to give that serve up. Her club's doing a good job of helping out the cause there. Duggar. Ball handling there from Zoe Cullum. Lady Indians trail it 5-0 here. Third and deciding set. We'll play Cobden coming up. We will do separate broadcasts. We will not stay on the same broadcast, as that's pushed across by Cullum. And that's just a great job of recognition there by Kaya Cone. 6-0 now is your score. You need to find a tourniquet and stop the bleeding here if you're the Lady Indians. I mean, we've got to figure to get another point here. You're going to see a timeout from Coach Galdoni. Cullum, push. Dug up there. Going to see Paul, Peter and Tony. Cullum bumps. It's going to be set in the middle. That's Cone. And that's going to be a kill for Cone. And there's the timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching Lady Indians volleyball. All Wayne City in the third set, 7-0. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back here to Wayne City. Set number 3, Wayne City races out to a 7-0 lead, and Seidel sends it again. Paul with it, receives it. Excuse me, that was not a dig. It's going to be in the middle, and Cone. And another kill for Cone. And it is all Wayne City here in this third and deciding set. 8-0 is your score. Seidel. The knuckler. McCoy. And that's an ace. 9-0 now in favor of Wayne City. A lot of work to do here for your Johnston City Lady Indians. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, all things Indian athletics. This is Johnston City Girls Volleyball. Hall. Peter and Tony with the push. It's going to be pushed across. Hall. Peter and Tony. Color deep. 10-0 now is your score. I think tournament style, it might be the 15. The coaches decide that. I'm not sure if it's 15 or 25 here in this third and final set. But nonetheless, Lady Indians of Johnston City facing a 10-point deficit. Duggar, Peter and Tony. $11-0 now for Wayne City. Sent across. Duggar, Peter and Tony. Smith. There, set on the outside. And Caldwell into the net. And point to Wayne City. It is now 12-0 here. Set number 3. And this is the most runoff of points that we've seen all season long here, Shauna.
But you still hear the Johnson City fans cheering them on.
Absolutely. Cannot ever give up. Has McCoy. Gets it across. And that's deep. Okay, now they're out of the doghouse. As Kaya Cone was a little bit deep with that one. But again, very impressed with Kaya Cone along with Addie Caldwell. They've been a very good 1-2 punch. That's Griswold. Push Smith. Oh, Cullum. Peter and Tony. Call into the net. Point to Wayne City. Addie Griswold set to send it away. Her team in front 13-1. Jump serve. Man, nice pancake there from Cullum. Good job by Smith to get it past the antenna. Cone. Gill. Again, we will have your signature performance of this game at the end. So again, I'm not for sure. They did not tell us if it's the 15, but Caldwell sends. Hall. Peter and Tony. Smith. Into the net. And we are going to 25. 15-1. Your score here.
I think varsity games always go to 25. I think it's JV that goes to 15.
Okay. Well, okay. Have to get into the rule books in that one as Caldwell sends that one into the net. So a service there, point to Johnston City. Peyton Smith set to send it away. There we go. Peyton Smith, 110, serves up an ace. That ace is served up by SIU Credit Union. Live in the lower 24 counties. Not a member? Want to find out how? Log on to siucu.org. Tough decision there. Oh. And even with that push, Cone gets it in the middle of the Lady Indians defense. 16-3 now. As Cone will serve it away. She's had a good morning thus far for Wayne City. And that's into the crowd here, and that's an ace for Cone. Cone into the net. 17-4 now. And sorry, Chris, I just now seen that the Century Centurions. Yes, that is a unique name. You also got some other names down that way as well in the deep south. You know, Sean talked about the wooden shoes as well. Oh, nice job of laying out there by Aaron West. So that we're going to mark that pancake down. And there's another pancake, back-to-back pancakes, and you got to love seeing the effort. As it is point to Wayne City, however. 18-4 is your score. Set number 3. Jump serve. Overspin. Cullum. West. Peter and Tony pushes. Outside and Caldwell. Or excuse me, that's backs. Hall. Backs. Point to Wayne City as it's off the hands at the net of Johnston City. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, all things Indian athletic, right here on TP Talk. Oh, that hurt me. Oh, we're going to give Kylie Duggar a kill there, but man, that hurt me right off of the chest bone. What is that called? But nonetheless, 19-5. Hall sends. Nice lane. Outside. 3 ball. Hall. Going to go outside here. They are backs. And that goes off of Mariah Hall. Point to Wayne City 20-5 is your score. Johnston City, Cobden coming up after this one. Again, we will do a separate broadcast. Take a few minutes to catch our breath. And that's an ace for Wayne City. And just a little out of sorts here in this third set. It are the Johnston City Lady Indians. Riley back sends. West sets it. Duggar hits it across. Job by Backs. Outside and Caldwell. And she puts that one on the baseline down there. Point to Johnston City. Now you've got to rattle some off here, even if it's just 2 or 3 at a time. You've got to get them in bunches here. Trailing by 15, 21-6 are your Johnson City Lady Indians. That's out. Good job by Hall of restraining herself there. She really wanted to go for that ball. A great job from Mariah there. 2 hold up. We will have your stat leaders at the end of this one, your signature sign, signature performance. As we're going to see something on the outside. You do. As that was called, well, Peyton Smith. Caldwell. As that goes off of Duggar, 22-7 is your score. Again, you got the Benton Rangerette Classic going on. I know Christopher is up there. Talked to Christopher manager Mason Hill a little bit earlier this morning on the way up. And there it is, Kaya Cone, another kill. Again, just impressive for the senior. You probably be able to see her at the next level. Have to talk with Coach Schote and company maybe after this one. West. Push there, and Smith. Cone. Cross Duggar. Smith. Cola. And it's going to be set here for Cone. No? Outside and backs. Sorry, that's Caldwell. I keep getting those two mixed up. I apologize. That's deep. Point to Johnston City. So there is a chink in the armor, a Kaya Cone. But you always like to try to pinpoint the opposition, like to scout, you know what I mean, as far as Sydney sends that one across. Is it Caldwell? Call him. Hall. Peter and Tony bumps it across. It's coming back to Cone. Blocked at the net. Smith, a great job of going and getting that one. Here it comes to Cone once again. Would like to see Peyton jump a little bit quicker, as that's a little bit deep anyway. Kaya Cone, though, that's a fun matchup to watch. Kaya Cone and Peyton Smith. Sydney Pietrantoni set to send it away. Her club trailing 23-9. Set number 3. Cone. Hall. Now Pietrantoni set. Cullum. It's coming to the middle and Cone. No, outside and Caldwell. And that's going to be a kill. And it is match point here for the Wayne City Lady Indians. They lead this one 24-9. Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill. All things Johnson City Indians athletics right here on Tippy Talk. Wherever you may be, however you may be watching, thank you to each and every one of you. Knuckleball, Duggar, Pietrantoni, and that'll do it. Wayne City wins it in 3 sets. The third set, 25-9. As we will take a short break, we will have another broadcast as your Johnson City Lady Indians will take on the Cobden Apple Knockers coming up. Until then, for Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians fall in 3 sets. We see you.
Colson's Heating and Cooling in Johnston City is 4 generations strong and is family owned and operated, serving Johnston City and all of southern Illinois since 1961. Colson's proudly uses Amana, provides professional installations, HVAC service, and has 24-hour emergency service. If you need anything related to heating and cooling, call Colson's Heating and Cooling at 618-983-8133. Colson's Heating and Cooling, a proud supporter of Johnston City's athletics. Roll Tribe!
Contact Signature Sign 618 for your custom yard card creation. We can do practically any surface, indoor or outdoor, for your birthday or special occasion. SignatureSign618.com, custom designed with you in mind.
All right. So I got a little shortchanged with you guys, and I apologize for that. We got our Signature Signs 618 Signature Performance. We also got our stat leaders, courtesy of Leading Edge Fire, Mold, and Water Restoration. And I was trying to put you in for the crawl space encapsulation, but you missed that. You missed that sign there. But as far as your Signature Sign 618 Signature Performance goes, I'm taking a look here as we'll get to the unofficial stats. But it's got to be Peyton Smith, 5 kills, 9 digs, 2 aces, and 4 pancakes. So for me, that's who I give it to. Her and Josie were neck and neck. Cohen also had. I'm a big fan of the digs. I like seeing the digs and pancakes. The aces are great. The kills are great because they're highlight reel kind of things. But
Yeah.
I like the meat and potatoes, so to speak. But taking a look at your stat leaders, brought to you by Leading Edge Fire, Water, and Mold Restoration and Crawl Space Encapsulation. Again, we just went over Peyton Smith, 5 kills, 9 digs, 2 aces, 4 pancakes for Josie Anastasia, who's a little bit under the weather. It's not a concussion or anything like that. Just belly wise, I guess is the best way I could put that. She had 6 kills, 3 digs, an ace, and 3 pancakes unofficially. Colon, 3 kills, 6 digs, 2 pancakes. Duggar, 3 kills, an ace, a block. And for Peter and Tony, she had 2 digs and a pancake. For Aaron West, she had 4 digs and 2 pancakes. And Mariah Hall had 2 digs, so that rounds out your stat leaders, courtesy of Leading Edge Fire, Water, and Mold Restoration. Want some more information? Check them out at l-e-restoration.com for more information. Okay, so we'll try this again. For Shauna Hill, Dustin Hill, Lady Indians fall in 3 sets until about 10 minutes. Lady Indians, Cobden Apple Knockers, coming up in a separate broadcast. We see you.